Yo, D.
What?
Come on.
Yeah.
What? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, D.
Yo, D. Yo, D. What?
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Come on. Yeah.
Give me the fortune, keep the fame, said my man Louis. I agree, know what he mean, because we live the truest lie. I asked him why we follow the law, the bluest eye. He looked at me, he thought about it, was like I'm clueless why. The question was rhetorical, the answer is horrible. Our morals are out of place and got our lives full of sorrow. And so tomorrow coming later than usual, waiting on someone to pity us, while we finding beauty in the hideous. They say money's the root of all evil, but I can't tell. You know what I mean, pesos, francs, yens, carry shells, dollar bills. Or is it the mind state that's ill, creating crime rates to fill the new prisons they build? Over money and religion, there's more blood to spill. The wounds of slaves and cotton fields that never heal. What's the deal? A lot of cats who buy records are straight broke, but my language universal, they be reciting my quotes. While R&B singers hit bad notes, we rock the boat with thought that my man Louis' statements just provoked. Caught up in conversations of our personal worth, brought up through endangered species status on the planet Earth. Survival tactics means busting gas to prove you're hard. Your firearms are too short to box with God. Without faith, all of that is illusionary. Raise my son, no vindication of manhood necessary.
Not strong, only aggressive.
Not free,
We only licensed.
Not compassionate, only polite.
Now who the nice?
Not good, but well behaved. Chasing after death so we could call ourselves brave. Still living like mental slaves, hiding like thieves in the night from life. Illusions of oasis making you look twice. Illusions of oasis making you look twice.
Yo, I'm sure that everybody out listening agree that everything you see ain't really how it be. A lot of jokers out running in place, chasing the style. Be a lot going on beneath the empty smile. Most cats in my area be loving the hysteria. Synthesized surface conceals the interior. America, land of opportunity. Mirages and camouflages more than usually. Speaking loudly, saying nothing. You confusing me, you're losing me. Your game is twisted, want me enlisted in yours area. Foolishly, most men join the ranks cluelessly, buffoonishly accept the deception, believe the perception. Reflection rarely seen across the surface of the looking glass. Walking the street, wonder who they be looking past. Looking gas with them imported designer shades on. Stars shine bright, but the light rarely stays on. Same song, just remix, different arrangement. Put you on a yacht, but they won't call it a slave ship. Strangeness, you don't control this, you barely hold this. Screaming brand new when they just sanitize the ocean. Supposes just another clever Jedi mind trick that they've been running across stars through all the time with. I find this distressing. There's never no in between. We either niggas or kings, we either bitches or queens. The deadly ritual seems immersed in the perverse, full of short attention spans, short tempers and short skirts. Long barrel automatics released in short bursts. The length of black life is treated with short worth. Get yours first, them other niggas secondary. That type of illin' that be filling up the cemetery. This life is temporary, but the soul is eternal. Separate the real from the lie, let me learn. You're not strong, only aggressive, cause the power ain't directed. That's why we are subjected to the will of the oppressor. Not free, we only license, not love. We just exciting cause the captors on the masters to what we writing. Not compassionate, only polite. We well trained, our sincerity's rehearsed on stage. It's just a game, not good but well behaved, cause the Kami-Ra survey most of the things that we think, do or say. We chasing after death just to call ourselves brave, but every day next man meet with the grave. I give a damn if any fan recall my legacy. I'm trying to live life in the sight of God's memory like that, y'all.
A lot of people don't understand the true criteria of things. Can't just accept the appearance, have to get the true essence. They ain't looking around. Not strong, only aggressive. Not free,
We only license.
not compassionate, only polite.
Now who the nice?
Not good but well behaved, chasing after death so we can call ourselves brave. Still living like mental slaves, hiding like thieves in the night from life. Illusions of oasis making you look twice. Illusions of oasis making you look twice. Hiding like thieves in the night from life. Illusions of oasis making you look twice. Illusions of oasis making you look twice. Making you look twice. Stop hiding, stop hiding. Stop hiding, stop hiding. Stop hiding, stop hiding.
Starr.
Aight, fuck that shit. Word. Fuck that other shit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little something like this. You know what I'm saying? Stay up on that shit. Keep it on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? Big Nas, Grand Wizard God, what is it? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, go ahead and rip that shit down. I rap for listeners, blunt heads, fly ladies and prisoners, Hennessy holders and old school brothers, then I be dissing the unofficial to smoke woolly tie. I dropped out of coolie high, gassed up by a cokehead cutie pie. Jungle survivor, fuck who's the lava. My man put the battery in my back, a difference from Energizer. Sentence begins and then it with formality. My duration's infinite, money wise or physiology. Poetry, that's a part of me, retardedly by. I dropped the ancient manifested hip hop straight off the block. I reminisce on park jams. My man was shot for his sheep coat. Choco blunts will make me see him dropping my weed smoke. It's real, grew up a trife life. The times of white lines, the hot pipes, murderous night times and night fights and bite crimes. Chill on the block with cognac, cold strap with my peeps that's in the drug money market in the rack. No sign of the beast in the blue Chrysler. I guess that means peace for brothers, no shice. Device to just snipe. You start off the dice, rolling mats for craps to CeeLo. With side bets, I roll a deuce, nothing below. Peace God, peace God. Now the shit is explained. I'm taking brothers on a trip straight through memory lane. It's like that.
Now let me take a trip down memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge.
Now let me take a trip down memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge.
Now let me take a trip down memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge.
Now let me take a trip down memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge.
1 for the money, 2 for pussy and foreign cars, 3 for Alizé, brothers deceased or behind bars. I rap the vanguard, check the prognosis. Is it real or showbiz? My window faces shootouts, drug overdoses. Live amongst no roses, only the drama for real. The nickel plate is my fate, my medicine is the ganja. Here's my basis, my razor embraces many faces. Your telephone blown, black stitches of fat shoelaces. People's a petrol, dramatic, automatic, 44 I let blow. And back down, popa when I'm vexed. So my pen taps the paper, then my brain's blank. I see dark streets, hustling brothers who keep the same rank. Pumping for something, some will prosper, some fail. Judges hanging brothers on correct bails for direct sales. My intellect prevails from a hanging course with nails. I reinforce the frail with lyrics that's real. Word to Christ, a disciple of streets, trifle on beats. I decipher prophecies through a mic and say peace. I hung around the older crews while they sling smack the dingbats. They spoke a fat cat, that brother's name made bell rings black. Some fiends scream about supreme team, but you make a queen's thing. Uptown was outpost, son, heard he was kingpin. Yo, fuck, rap is real, watch the herbs stand still. Never talking to snakes, cause the words a man kill. True in the game, as long as blood is blue in my vein. I pour my Heineken brew to my deceased crew on memory lane.
Now let me take a trip down memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge.
Now let me take a trip down memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queens. Coming out of Queensbridge. The most dangerous MC is coming out of Queensbridge. The most dangerous MC is coming out of Queensbridge. The most dangerous MC is coming out of Queensbridge. The most dangerous MC is me, number one, and you know where me from. It has come to our attention that a mysterious force is loose somewhere in outer space. The mysteries of creation are there. Up in the sky, up in the sky, up in the sky. The moon and the planets are there, and new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure of which man has ever embarked. Prepared for liftoff. A subfloor, the master shall bring disaster. The evil factors, the money chapter shall be captured by kings through the storms of days after. Unto the earth from the sun through triple darkness to blast you. With a force that can't be compared to any firepower, for its mind power shared. The brainwave causes vessels to circulate like constellations reflect at night off the lake. Word to the Father and Mother Earth, seeking everlasting life through this hell for what it's worth. Look, listen, and observe, and watch another sea cipher pulling my peeps to the curb. Heed the words, it's like ghetto-style proverbs. The righteous pay a sacrifice to get what they deserve. Cannot afford to be confined to a cell. Brainwaves swell, turning the desert to a well. Experience the best teacher. Thoughts was brave like street sweepers, little daddy street preacher. Illustrious feature, narrator you select, accompanied by a deck, plus the DJ due respect. The 7.5 combined over the front line of 10%ers, promoting slander in the airtime. Every mind, jokes be the tools of the trade.
Sharp things, heavily praised, and dues are paid.
Above the crowds, above the clouds, where the sounds are original, infinite skills, create miracles.
Warrior spiritual,
Above the clouds, raining down, holding it 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 down. Yeah. I leave scientists mentally scarred, triple extra large, wild like rock stars with smash guitars, poison bars from the guard, bust holes in your mirage and catch a charge. Shake them down like the riot squad, invade your zone, woman like ancient Rome. I span the universe and return to earth to claim my throne, to make her own a blood source, control the ISO, the rest in the sky. The clouds my sofa, stand like Colossus, regardless of whom or what numerous attempts at my life. So who to trust, who but us? To survive you with the fire, the burning truth for 50 absolute proof on the mic like Moses, Moke and Golden Scribe. Survivor of the oldest tribe whose soldiers died, and out of 5 families we shared tears and more, but our hands let our ammo cause the battle's still on. Sound the horn, we come mumbling through the fortune, precise laser beam, tech beam, touch something but we die hard to build a monument to honor us with humongous effect in the world. We got half cockily.
Above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Above the clouds, where the sounds are original.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah. If you were worried about when I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, or what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. Somebody told me that this planet was small. We used to live in the same building on the same floor and never met before until I'm overseas on tour and peep this Ethiopian queen from Philly taking classes abroad. She studying film and photo flash focus records. Says she working on a flick and cut my click, do the score. She said she loved my show in Paris at Elysee, my march, and that I stepped off the stage and took a piece of her heart. When you from the start, the things fall apart, intention shatter. She like that shit don't matter when I get home. Get at her through letter phone, whatever. Let's link, let's get together. Shit you think not? Think I thought went home and forgot. Time passed, we back in Philly, now she up in my spot, telling me the things I'm telling her is making her hot. Starting building with her constantly round the clock. Now she in my world like hip-hop. But keep telling me if you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, or what club went to with my homies. Baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried that way, I've been on who I saw. Or what club I went to with my homies. Baby, don't worry, I'm the type that's always catching a flight. And sometimes I gotta be out at the height of the night. And that's when she flip and get on some more. Another lonely night. Seems like I'm on the side, you only loving your mic. I know you gotta get that paper, daddy, keep that shit tight. But yo, I need some sort of love in my life, you get me. What politicking with my sister from New York City. She said she know this ball player, and he think I'm pretty. Psych, I'm playing pool, you know it's just with you, I'm staying boo. And what cats be popping game, I don't hear what they saying, boo. When you out there in the world, I'm still your girl. With all my classes, I don't have the time for life's thrills. So when you sweating on stage, thinking me when you rhyme, and don't be listening to your homies, they be leaving you blurred. Yeah, so what you saying not to trust you? Is you waiting? You my king for real. Cause sometimes relationships be real, low down. I'm no doubt, best snake could be that chick, and that rat could be that cool cat that's whispering she tryna play you for the full bag. Something's on your chest to let it be known. See, I'm not your every 5 minutes all on the phone. Ain't on the topic of trust, it's just a matter of fact that people bite back in a fracture what's intact. They'll never ever be, I ain't on some I'm a celebrity, I deal with the real. So if it's unofficial, let it be. I seen people caught in love like whirlwind. Listen to these wives and listening to girlfriends. That's exactly the point where they whole world in lies for men. It's where the drama begins. She like, you worry about way. I've been on who I saw. What club I went to with my homies. Baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried, got way. I've been on who I saw. But what club I went to with my homies. Baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. Check the vibe, yo. Gertie, rotten tooth. Select from the sound booth, collect grammar like panhandlers on Skid Row. My John Doe will build a vision with thought can go walking without the devil hawking. Stinks is high like weed smoke. We need folk to shed the truth to the wide youth. And Nola got sold, and hell with role models, teachers and guardians with rock hard erections and seven incisions raw. And across with Mother Nature, she likes to bang to the left. Teach all women and children only the best. Stakes is higher than the highest mountain, most death. This is the 21st century, poor shit ain't quaint. The Zulu Apaches got battle cries and war paint. I do with some care, cause I is who they ain't. That ain't stroking my sack, it's just a black ink fact. Boy, ain't no keeping me back. Yes, most deaf is the handle. Try to test and get suppressed like a government scandal. Exhibit is exquisite in a level degrees. Flying high in the sky with the super MC. Yo, I write rhymes like I come from New York City. Rolling with comedies, making your whole life shitty. Shutting down your rap group, and you best to believe brothers become permanent niggas when they shoulders are tracking. Ain't no niggas like the one I know, cause what I know is them niggas gotta go. Make me feel I need to buy a 44. Bloop, bloop. Sending express to hell though. Classic material like Run DMC at least. 4 out of 5, every Jeep owner agrees that it's them damn high stakes that make you pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Get with the Viggy vibe, y'all.
Stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high.
When we dealing with the vibes. Stakes is high.
Man, them stakes is high.
Vibes. Stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high.
When we dealing with the vibes. Stakes is high. Vibes.
Doctor, I'ma make those house calls and exercise those. Some people getting burned playing they toes closed. Fumble eyes, sky tumbling down, stay humble eye. Saddle up and ride, beware who you idolize. Religious hypocrites who give away ammo in the face. I'm a known system, solar plug, one solely mine. We went from picking noses to pockets directly to jail. Now we think we better ourselves trying to be kind. When you popping that, In the middle of the barn, stop and go so you can stretch your mind in the yard. Funeral lawns are drunk from kids pouring out liquor. Respecting life, I met up with death a little quicker. We let the body rock the body until the body rocks the body. Cause the scuffle broke loose due to too much juice and gin. Running the minds of a cozy man. Yeah, hey, yo, my mentor's gonna have to learn when to say what and when to ask why. You accept the beast theory cause you're dwelling in a sty. Can't face it, man, a man's when I see it in your eye. Conceal it, why try? Display it when you relay it, you just a lie. Was a lovely lady whose intent I thought I had on rows of cards. But her ex came to town and took back her heart. And she left me standing silly in the dark with a mic. Thought her bank expresses and learning lessons off the pressure. Sometimes it seems I can't connect with female beings. To my little IMO when she having them dreams. And her facial gleams are sweet, but soon switch the bitter. Cause when she reaches 16, she'll be descended a piece of mate. Not a trait, but a trick to sex and showers. People kick last days, we in the last hours. Minutes and seconds, I reckon it won't be long. So recording ways of striving will be dead and gone. But this law's coming through, the spot don't try to see me. These brothers are too hard, sisters are too easy. Trying to preach me with that sex appeal. When you're living in the ghetto and you got the deal. Puppets scatter from the function when it's plot to steal. Whippers get concealed when it's plots to kill. They done on us in the party cause this rock is real. Niggas ain't stopping to think so they ain't gon' stop the violence. Music too loud to hear so Dougie Fresh stay silent. Through the projects they terminate and expect violence. I'd rather take it easy, keep it breezy like the addict. Yeah. River revolutionize, we keep it complex, so don't offend. 9 times out of 10, men and women pretending more alive, devil allies. Fight for solidarity, you are the tide. But everything in life has a prize. Love, flag, berry, molasses. So smart, yo, stupid, hard heads create soft asses. So like molasses, that's how you move and how we prove with that. Come with the full back to keep and ate it like Tums. We weren't the liquor for all your earth spins. Can't ride without that inside. But when you come down, your shit is still found. You round in town and week like Monday through Sunday. You figure one day you'll play the roles of masterpiece. Until then, seasonal, I like these. To get some Reese's Pieces, peas.